have so many of them, it's mostly just to screw with Luke and Thomas because they know all of our code words, so I think more so than that.
As a follow-up, I was gonna say, did the amount of national TV games last year with those boom mics playing it into it, doesn't sound like that was part of it.
Yeah, I just think the in-game audio stuff is just getting so much better and so much more clear. And I mean, I have friends who will text me after games and, recite whatever code words they think they hear Cam say, and sometimes they're right, sometimes they're wrong, which I think is funny. Somebody thought they heard hot dog, which is not a term at all. And then some other guys will say the actual thing. So I think that's something that you have to be cognizant of, but it doesn't, we have so much stuff in that offense. It's a lot of terminology.
Is this the first time you've had to just essentially redo it in your career where you've kind of just redid the code words in an off season?
No. I mean, we've done it in years past. We've added terminology, but this is the first time we've changed a lot of it.
Is this hot? Is it tougher mentally or physically when you're trying to grind through a practice like this?
Yeah, it's always tough. I think the good thing is they do a great job. Our staff, our trainers, they do a great job taking care of us. I mean, we have multiple water breaks. They're constantly monitoring guys. We have a pretty good gauge of, they always preach they don't want anybody to be heroes. If you're cramping up, if you're getting tight, just go ahead and let us know and we'll get somebody else in. So I think we do a good job with the rotation stuff and trying to keep guys fresh. And, they're not overly long practices either. So, but it's hot. I mean, there's nothing you can do to avoid it. It's hot and you're drinking as much fluids as you can and try not to get a gut bomb from drinking too much. But it's all part of it.
In your teleconference with us after you signed the extension, you basically said this gives me the opportunity to retire as a Carolina Panther. Why is it that you knew then that that was going to be it? That the last year you might not catch some feelings and all right, let me sign a 1-year deal.
Yeah, I think if you ask most of the guys on this team, this is a special franchise. It's a special place, and not only are we a good football team, but it's just a great work environment. I mean, the people here from the owner down are some of the best people I've ever been around. And I know this is true around the league when, as I said before, it's such a revolving door of guys, and you get other guys from other places to say there's no place. The place I was at was nothing like this. And so that's great. And I love the Carolinas. I think it's an amazing community, and my family, I've raised my family here, so it's a very fortunate thing to be able to sort of stay in one place and have that continuity and sort of keep everything the same. I think there's a lot of value in that. But also too, I think the legacy of a player's career and being able to stay somewhere and help rebuild and get out of dark times and be part of the good times and continue to fight and get to that big goal.